Okay. So I found a Bitcoin spot in Streets of Tarkov, and I'm going to demonstrate it. As soon as I get my servers changed back from Europe, because I've got Europe servers on right now. But this Bitcoin spot is close to the basement descent extract. There's an apartment building. Inside this apartment building on the first floor, there are. What is the matching time? Ping. Oh, Lord. Okay, so yeah, just let me just stay with European servers. That way I can actually get into some matches. My gosh. Because those are terrible match times. Okay, I'll stick with that. But anyways, there's two piggy banks fucking on top of the desk. They are doggy style. And in order to get there, you have to go through. There's a PMC extract right there. The basement descent extract is right next door. And there's a truck with a giant green trailer. And right behind that truck with the giant green trailer is the door. You walk through the door, you turn left, you go down the hall. It's the second door on the left. Inside of that room, there's a Bitcoin spawn on a desk. I have seen the Bitcoin one time. I have seen a gold egg thing that I've never seen before. I'm an old player. I haven't played in a while. They've got a lot of new items in the game. So I'm going to go in on my scav, and I'll just show instead of telling. And I'm going to continue to run this repeatedly. I'm going to stream for a pretty short amount of time. I haven't streamed in a while. Hello, that's me, Rain. I haven't done anything this Christmas vacation, YouTube-wise, or IRL. I've just been kind of chilling. I've been enjoying not having to do anything and not having to get up at 4 in the morning and finally get home at 7 at night, fall asleep on the washing machine or in the shower or what have you. So yeah, I've been absent for quite a minute, and okay. The matchmaking for Streets has been nice and quick, and also a lot of people have been complaining about lag and latency and packet loss and stuff like that on this map. I've had it happen twice, where I would suddenly, be running down the sidewalk and I'd be stuck there, and I wouldn't be able to move. And I've had it happen a couple times. It has not been quite as repeated as other people have said they've been having issues, but not been quite as big of a plague for me. So hopefully that remains the case. Hopefully me turning on Streamlabs isn't going to screw with that any. But also the matching times have been fantastic. Like whenever this first launched, there was an issue where they had something they had to fix, and then, God, my ping is terrible. I hope that's just the loading screen. That is not going to bode well. I really do not want to have to switch back to American servers. The matchmaking time there is 6 minutes. Like, European servers, everybody's awake now. Everybody's playing the game. I hope that is not going to stay that way. The whole point of me doing this is to quickly make some money, and that's going to slow some shenanigans down. If I'm just hanging out at 200 ping, I really hope that's just the loading screen. Please? Please load me into the game? No, it's still ridiculously high. What does my scav look like? Okay, well, I don't have to worry about losing much. Okay, there's the playground. So I'm already close. Can I even move? I can move. Can I get to where I need to go before I DC? Gosh. Okay, well, it was right in front of me. Okay. I'll just have to switch back to American servers. The spot was right there. That was literally the green truck and red car that I was referring to that you have to go to. I'm sad now, because now I got to switch back to American servers. Now the matchmaking time is going to be horrendous. Ugh. It's okay. I wonder if I switch back to American servers, will it even let me know? Because it's going to say your character is still... Yeah. It's going to say your character's still in raid. Whatever. I'll get it. I'll get it taken care of. I was playing on European servers earlier with Good Life, and it was perfectly fine. Hello? Okay. What is my ping to American server? Okay, ping here's fine. Everything else is shite. Alright. That's fine. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna take a little longer, but we will look and admire the doggy style piggy banks. Won't be long now. So, my conundrum with Streets thus far, and Streets, we've been waiting for this map to come out for so long. My conundrum with the map is, again, relying on sniper borders. Like the map border, you know, you cross over the out-of-bounds area and you get sniped suddenly. And yes, there's signs, but also I'm not looking at fucking signs. Whenever you play a video game, unless it's a very specific game that... Can I get in? Or is it just going to put me back in the European server that I was stuck in? That would be glorious if I could get back in. Because I'm right there. I don't have to hunt for it. Anyways, I don't like the idea of having to depend on looking at road signs, because you are conditioned through every video game you play, unless there is a specific game where looking at road signs and reading it is a mechanic. You're conditioned to ignore them. Your brain naturally looks for things to ignore. It sees unnecessary details and you don't pay attention to them. And so road signs fall into that category, unless you're driving. Hopefully, anyways. I pay attention to road signs when I'm driving because I'm such a good driver. Anyways, in a video game, you don't look at road signs because you're not driving. So the signs, where they do exist, whether it's at the border with a sniper or border with a minefield, where the signs are 100 feet apart, you have to be coming at exactly the right angle, and maybe, oh my goodness, there's a sign here. If you go right between the signs and you don't look left and you don't see the sign sticking up out of a bush, and you don't look right, you see the sign that's this high, and the square is like this big. I appreciate trying to deviate from the old way of creating map borders by just having a big wall around it, because that could break immersion. And this is immersive, you know? You walk too far, you get sniped. You put a big-ass placard there saying, "Do not go this way! Oh my god, you're gonna get sniped!" I'm still standing in front of it, and my ping is still shite. Okay, maybe I can get to it before it kicks me. I'm still connected to the European scav. Please don't kick me. It's that door. You gotta go in that door right there. If I run, maybe? I'm so close. Oh, it's stuttering so hard. The lag. This door hasn't even been opened yet. Okay, I'm hearing gunshots. That's just something. Okay, it's this door. Second one on the left. Open. Oh, no. I passed them. It's this one. Okay. Fuck! It's right there! What are you doing? Oh! This has been a grand start to this. I mean, come on. This is supposed to be something that is... This is supposed to be a stream. I know everybody that actually watches this, the 5 people that'll see this, will be watching it as a recording. That's why I made the stream title what it was, so that people could, you know, you want to see the loot spawns on the new map. So I'm providing you with the spawn that I know of, that I finally discovered after repeatedly running this map today. And I want to help. I want to share that information in a simple, easy to digest recording. And now I've got to put it in the description where the actual gameplay starts instead of this bullshit. I'm going to reconnect to this guy. I know I can't get out of this raid. I know it's only going to let me walk like 5 feet and then I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to walk to the table, show you the piggy banks. And then I'll just disconnect the guy and we'll get into a PMC and actually do things on the American servers, even though it's going to take forever. And I'll put a timestamp in the description so you can actually see whenever the normal stuff starts. If people actually get to that point. Most people don't read my descriptions. I realized, even with my shorts, most people don't watch all the way through. I have gotten so many hateful comments on the, and I really wanted to do a video addressing comments. The Tom McDonald short, that it's called Tom McDonald's Biggest Mistake. I love Tom McDonald. He's a very good rapper. Very talented, fantastic person. And I've alluded to that a number of times. But people see Tom McDonald's biggest mistake. He blasphemed the name of God. See, this is my issue with Republicans and Democrats. I am anti-politics. I hate politicians and people who get invested. Okay, here we go. What we got? Okay, there's a badge. Silver badge. Okay, so there's the pigs. You got a couple PCs in here. There's a rope spawn. Oh my gosh, there's a paracord spawn, not a rope spawn. Whatever. What even am I? I'm a Tarkov player. Okay, so there's a couple of PCs in here. There's a filing cabinet. I found an intelligence folder in this filing cabinet earlier. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill the scav. Sorry, buddy. And we'll go in as a PMC. But yeah, people don't watch all the way through to see the joke that I made at the end. Tom McDonald's biggest mistake is that he did not cosplay as Ronald McDonald because his last name is McDonald. It's a joke. As are basically every video that I make at this point. But no! Oh god, I would need to put it or something. I suggested that the man is fallible. And therefore, it's a shit video. And I'm a shit YouTuber. So let me be very clear. First of all, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a construction worker. This is not my job. This is not a career path that I am invested in, as I've said a number of times. I have no reason to clickbait anybody, because I don't fucking want to do this as a job. This is... making anything on YouTube is something that I do when I'm bored. I definitely don't do it nearly as much as I used to, obviously, because... honestly, I'm not really that bored lately. Things have been going pretty good lately, actually. Got everything that I need. Yeah. Screets. So first, like I say, don't get it twisted. I don't need your views. I don't. I don't need people to click on my shorts. I don't need people to click on anything. I don't need people to watch me. It's nice whenever people leave nice comments telling me that I'm funny or discount Jim Carrey or on meth is a very common theme as well. Yeah, only thing that I'm on is nicotine and copious amounts of caffeine. And yes, there is an empty can sitting on my desk because the trash can is 7 feet behind me and I can't be bothered to go back there and put it in the trash can. It's full anyway. I haven't emptied that can in a couple days. I don't know why it's not showing me my ping. I guess because if I'm matching, I haven't actually connected to a server yet. Please, please actually connect to an American server this time. I do not want 200 ping. The whole point of this was to be able to get in and out quickly and easily. And in addition, I do read every single comment that actually comes up in my notification feed because I realized that there was like a lot of there were a lot of comments that were left on the Asmongold short that I completely did not I straight up did not get a notification for. I turn around one day and it's got I don't know how many comments it's at now, but I looked and it was 200 and I got notifications for like 7 of those. So I couldn't read them. So that was frustrating. That was annoying. And I haven't been deleting any of the hateful comments unless they just come up in my held for review feed where somebody's swearing up a storm or calling somebody something terrible. Then I'll delete it. But you want to see some of the essays that people have posted because they completely fucking misunderstood the entire video because they only watched the first 30 seconds or they saw the title and it did not align with their worldview. There's some good reading material in there. I have left entire essays in the comment section because it's funny. People get so triggered whenever I, in their mind, attack their Jesus. Whether it's Tom or Asman, some people really idolize that guy. It's astonishing, really. Dr. Disrespect was one for some reason that was a sticking point for people. The construction industry, God, man. There's been people calling me a fraud on my construction site culture sucks so much video. They call me fake. I don't care, man. I don't need you to believe me. Just understand. It does suck compared to the other industries in which I've worked, which admittedly haven't been many. Retail, agriculture. Archaeology. But why is it come on. I'm running out of filler material to blab about. Come on, game. See, European servers were so fresh earlier. It was so easy to get into a match. 2 minutes you'd be in. Why are the Americans not on right now? It's 8:30 at night. Everybody should be home from work. It's Friday tomorrow. I guess I'm biased because I mean I'm on Christmas break. I don't have to go back to work until Tuesday, so makes very little sense to me. But I know. Been raiding a lot in Warcraft too. That's another thing. I haven't been streaming that, for the sake of the people that are in the Discord. You know they don't want to be streamed. So I've been honoring that. But I have created a raid group that I will be leading starting tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And I should be able to stream that because I'll just make the group with it in the description of the raid group that I'm streaming this. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry, you don't need to join. I've full cleared the raid on normal mode. Killed Razageth Tuesday. Have only killed Aranog on heroic. I have been slacking on that. But my item level isn't even that great. I've got 385 item level, and I've been trying my ass off to get a new Warglaive, because my lowest item right now is my Warglaive, which is 369. It's Storm's... No, it's not even Storm Slash. It's got the same appearance as Storm Slash, but it's one of the World Quest Warglaives. It's terrible. I farmed Nokun Defensive Mythic Plus for 7 hours trying to get Storm Slash to drop. Because in my opinion, it's best in slot for Demon Hunters right now. For Vengeance Demon Hunters, obviously the The Havocs want to get the one from... I think it's the tree boss in Agathar Academy that drops the one that's got crit strike haste on it. I also know there's a fist weapon that drops from Azure Vault, which I think has got crit strike haste. I know that they want to avoid mastery, but the Vengeance Demon Hunter wants versatility haste. Do not want crit strike. At least the build that I prefer to go with. Which right now my stats are all over the place because I haven't been farming my bis. So that Nokun defensive marathon was just heartbreaking. I got pants from there. I got a ring I didn't need. I got the puzzle box from the Agathar Academy with the gigantic amount of mastery on it that I just do not need. Mastery increases movement speed. Ugh. I think actually it only increases movement speed if you're talented into it, and of course I'm not talented into it, because why would I? This is actually astonishing. I'm gonna have to chop this stream up into a recording. I cannot believe how lazy the American players are. It has been so long. 7.5 minutes. Where is everybody? Stop sleeping and play the game. At least my ping is... Oh, I connected! Okay, I saw my ping. I was like, oh, look at my ping. Yeah, it's because I connected. Oh my god, I'm going to get to play. Now I have to be extremely careful to survive long enough to get to that room so that I can actually get some loot, because... Do not want to have to sit... Well, my scav is probably matured by now. Good lord. Now I get to wait for players for 30 minutes. Why does it not just create a match for you? I realize, yes, it's a PvP game. And there has to be opposition, right? Why does it not just create a match whenever you start matchmaking? Because they got rid of the they got rid of the raid in progress thing, where you drop into a match that's already started like you're a scav, but you're a PMC. I know they got rid of that. And no, don't show me the disconnect symbol. Please. Do not make me regret re-downloading this. Okay, now. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna show the Bitcoin spawn, and then I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I'm actually in a raid now. Okay, where did I spawn? Collapsed crane? Okay, I don't know how to escape from this raid. I only know 2 extracts for this map. As a PMC. What is this? Okay. Now. Okay, well now it's actually stuttering. You know how I was talking up my computer earlier and talking up my experience with it and saying, oh, I haven't been lagging? What everybody else is complaining about. It's not been that difficult. And then here I go lagging. Okay, there's the impacted train that goes down in the ground. That's the sewer extract. That means I'm on the wrong side of the map. Oh, no. I really wish I'd spawned closer so that I could demonstrate this a little easier. Because if I can't get to this, I'm just going to have to go into offline mode. to actually show it. And I don't even think loot spawns in offline mode. That's the hard part. I tried going into offline mode earlier. Just to be able to get a feel for the map. And I had the AI set to horde mode. I had the AI turned all the way up. Highest difficulty, highest number of them. None of them spawned. Absolutely no scavs. I even turned it to Scav War just so I could hear where they were shooting from. Apparently, whenever you turn on Scav War, the shooting is just ambience.
Kepka yobane!
Kepka yobane. Ibashki banika nakwe. Okay, I can actually get past this guy. Were you wearing armor? No, you weren't. Why it took so long to down you? So I am going to be going across slow and steady to get to this thing. I really wish I did not have to make that much noise. Oh god, there it goes. Let me out. Okay, freed up.
Сука!
Fuck! Can I loot him? No. Anything for my scav case? Oh. Okay, there's another scabber in here. Ooh. Not a fan of that helmet. Okay, what is this ridiculous helmet you're wearing, my dude? Oh, that. I don't need that. Ooh, I do need that, though. I'm gonna have to reassess my ammo situation here in a second. This is not... not ideal. I wanted a quick and easy in-and-out run here. Can I take this crowbar? Yes, I can. Okay. I don't know what that's worth, but I'm that there. Just wanted to get to the Bitcoin spawn, that's all. I didn't realize making a farming video would be this hard. The bad part is I've got to go out in the street in a second. Because I've got to find where I need to go. There's somebody to my left, creeping around. There's also that dude up in the second story or third story or whatever that is with the machine gun turret. Something I'd rather not have to deal with. Let me move. There we go. Alright. Wasn't happening earlier. Now it is. It just must be the American servers are shit! Europe was fine. Let me just get out of the street if I'm gonna be lagging around like this. I mean, what? Alright, so there's the underpass extract. Can't go that way. There's a dude back here. I know that I am dangerously close to the map border. And I'm nowhere near my Bitcoin spot. Do you have a friend? Apparently not. I will take that shotgun. This one weird. I don't like that sound. That scared the piss out of me. Okay, there's the sniper spot. Yeah, I just gotta stay to this side of the street. Sorry, buddy. Man trying to learn the map just like the rest of us. Do you have good ammo though? No. Being quiet because I thought I heard somebody, but not quite sure. The reason I'm still wearing that armor is because I need that armor for a quest. Okay, I don't see anything familiar in here, but let's see. Big ass yellow sign. I'm back where I fucking spawned. Oh, this map is just confusing. Surprise, surprise. Come on. Well. One guy. Another one of those armors. Okay. I'll make room. I appreciate the logic behind making the, Okay. That's kinda jogging my memory a little bit. I seem to remember liking shoreline kids. Alright, well, I'm low on food and water, and I have still not made it to the spot that I came in specifically to go see. Forgot if this mag was good, and I just stuttered a little bit. Shit. Please give me food or drink. Please give me food or drink. Come on. Gosh. And I don't know where the extracts are for this. I don't know where collapsed crane is. I know scav checkpoint, I have to have a scav. Please let this be a food box. Well, it was. Okay, I know where it is from here. I think I have to turn left. So I say I know. Medical supply. I don't need meds. Six energy. This isn't gonna do it. What's up, Cindy? There's dude's voice coming over there. Can I come out now? You still hanging around? And my energy's out. Unfortunate raid. I never got where I wanted to go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
Evening. How's
Hello.
things?
Things are good.
Listen. You wouldn't happen to have like a drink on you or something, would you? Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no. Yep, I did not get the extract that I needed. It's got to give me underpasser. I have no idea what I'm doing, but at least my scav is right now. You know, I wanted to show the Bitcoin spot. It has been almost an hour, and I've only seen it once, and I had to kill the scav because the lag was so bad. This game is the most dog shit thing I've ever played. I fucking hate how many little things come together to make this game unplayable. It's not even one huge thing. Like lag, okay, you could swap to a different server. You get into the game and, well, you don't know where to extract, and oh, well, this constant fucking ticking damage from this constant issue with your food and hydration, which depletes so very quickly. Never having any idea where to go unless you are a neckbeard. Reading everything on every forum to get the most up-to-date information on how to play a video game. It's one of my biggest complaints about Warcraft, and it is my biggest complaint about Tarkov, is that if you are not a neckbeard, you get nowhere. You don't know where to go to extract. So hopefully this scav will actually stay connected so I can get to the fucking table and at least have one example in this video of me successfully getting to the location that I am trying to go. Whenever it ever loads. I'm going to check the European servers once I get done with this scav. I'm going to check the European servers and see if maybe their ping is better. The only reason I'm not playing there is because their ping was like 200. Which is so dumb. It was less than 100 earlier, and 3 hours later, it's runt. Runt. That there's the Southern way of saying something's runt. As opposed to pristine. There's also the vehicle, the little taxi that you can buy to drive off the map, and I don't know where the fuck that is. I know it's 5,000 rubles. It always is 5,000. Except for there was one time when it was like 7. Actually, no. That's based on... Didn't they tie that with fence rep? Where the higher your fence rep, the higher your fence rep, the less it costs to extract from the vehicle, I think. That might be a mechanic. I don't know. So now I get to match for the next 10 minutes. I hate it whenever a video game is just geared specifically towards neckbeards. And I'm not even talking about neckbeard like playing it 10 hours a day, because I do that. I'm talking about where I have to look at a half dozen third-party sites to be able to do one thing in the game, rather than it being told to you in the game. Give us a fucking map. Oh, my realism. Works for the cycle. Works out perfectly well for the cycle because they have their extracts marked. They have those. They have them on the map where you can see right where you need to go to get out. Works flawlessly. The rest of the game might be dog shit. But being able to know exactly where you need to go to escape from Cycle, Fortuna, whatever the planet's called. Yeah, it's Fortuna 3. That works perfectly. That's a great system. He's probably still sleeping. We were up all night last night playing this, CSGO, Raft. I think that was it. Played a lot of stuff. CSGO's dead, by the way. Like, this morning at 10 o'clock, we got on CSGO, so just before I went to bed. And there was nobody playing. Nobody in deathmatch. Nobody in war games. Nobody in casual. We had to go to casual dust because none of the other playlists had anybody playing casual. And casual dust had 5 bots on each team. There's like 2 people playing CSGO nowadays. Me and whoever else randomly drops in that thinks the game is actually still playable. I mean, that's on the Prime version because I bought the Prime version thinking, oh, it'll get rid of the hackers. It used to for a brief period after Prime was added. You could actually play CSGO without somebody tracking you through walls or shooting you from across the map through obstacles or that kind of stuff. Soldier of Fortune. Soldier of Fortune. This is a song. Song by Deep Purple. Okay, there it is. Soldier of Fortune. Soldier of Fortune is a first-person shooter video game developed by Raven Software and published by Activision in 2000 for Microsoft Windows. It was later released for PlayStation 2 as well as the Dreamcast, while Loki Software also made a port for Linux. Thank you, Wikipedia. The player takes on the role of a U.S. mercenary as he trots around the globe, hoping to halt a terrorist nuclear weapons plot. What? Specifically the gold version? There was a multiplayer mode. Arsenal assassination, capture the flag, conquer the bunker, control deathmatch, and realistic deathmatch. That's adorable. Has an extremely good reception. Everybody loved this game. For those adults looking for extreme action, Soldier of Fortune could be just what the doctor ordered. That's cool. Based on what I'm seeing, it's nothing like Tarkov. Except that there's the guns in the game, and people shoot at each other. And yeah, using the little ghoul engine that they had, it accurately animated ballistic damage to a body. But yeah, very high ratings. It was 2000, so back then, 2000, yeah, games like that were few and far between. Unless you play the games that were specifically designed like that. But nowadays, there's, you know, a ubiquity of games like that. So back then, that was a treasure. This is asinine. I'm done. I'm going to go back and I'm going to look and see if the European servers have good ping, and if they don't, then... Man. I'm going to wind up having to delete the stream recording. Because the title at this point is misleading. I just intended to continuously fram that specific spot and get loot. This is why I don't do YouTube. This is why I don't stream, because 90% of the airtime is nothing. And I have nothing to record. So what's the fucking point? Always my biggest complaint about streams is nothing fucking happens. Can I please see the servers? What do you... Okay. What's my ping to Europe? 105? 150 is terrible? Come on. Okay, but north, like, I could just specifically play off of north and I'd be fine. What is this ping? Whatever, I'll just specifically play off of European North since they have 14-second matching time, as opposed to 5 minutes! Maybe then I can excellently play the game. Dark subways, post-apocalyptic, smoke coming out of buildings, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Yep. There's a lot of games with that apocalyptic atmosphere. Like one particular game, what is that? Yeah, Fallout 76. All the ping is bad tonight. My gosh. All right. Now, for the love of everything that is lovable, give me a match with decent ping so I can show this Bitcoin spawn so that I can actually have a justification for me having hitting the go live button tonight. I swear to dog. Give me what I'm looking for. Do not make me go back to Icarus. Nikita! Although Icarus does sound kind of good right now. Regardless, I charge you this day, Battle State, if that is your real name. If you don't give me precisely what I'm looking for, which is lots of good loot on the desk with the 2 pigs that are fucking, I will give you the most cross expression with my hands on my hips akimbo. Thusly, give me what I desire. Or its curtains. $14 seconds, it said. It said 14 seconds for you. There it goes! Okay. Ping is 140, 168, 150. Oh my god, please don't do this to me. I think it's above 160 you get kicked. If it's above 161. Okay. Alright, I can work with this. If it just stays around 130, 161. If it stays around 130, I might actually be able to pull this off. What's your eye level on your Warlock? Are you coming to raid tomorrow? No, you said you're not coming to raid tomorrow. Are you coming to raid later? I think you said it's 368 too. Now I'm actually remembering I talked to you about it. I was extremely sleep deprived, so I'm not a bit surprised that I forgot. 368 definitely should be fine. What in block cookies and a summoning stone? Oh yeah. 368 will get you places. Got a fucking labs key card. Basement descent, entrance to catacombs. Okay, I got both of the extracts that I know for this guy. I've still not seen ventilation shaft. I have no clue where that is. Ooh. Well, that's pretty. Okay, there's a playground. There's an AI scav in that window. Okay, so where do I need to go to get to the spot that I've talked up so much? This is the basketball court, so I need to wrap around and go this way. Through the construction site. That's a bot. Bots will waggle at you like that. So you got to be nice and waggle back. Anything of interest, anything of import? I know that there's a stash over here. By the way, I can at least offer this little bit of information. There is a stash over here. At the bottom of this ramp. Chanda. What is that? Is that a flare gun? What's a flare gun? Well, that's adorable. You have that. I didn't know they added flare guns. I know they added flares, but I thought those were like hand flares. Requisite chocolate, okay. That's big. Need that for moonshine making. People be sleeping on construction. Okay. Is it around here? I know multiple ways of getting to this spot. I just have to actually see the shit that I need to see to be able to see it. And once I see it, I got it. And I think it's down the street. I think it's at the other end of the street. Yep, sure is. Okay, so there's the tunnel. That is the extract. Basement descent is right nearby. So I do have the extract that I need to take available. There's the van. Oh my gosh, am I actually... Am I actually gonna get to show what I came to show? It's stuttering like a... But at least it's actually letting me come over here. Okay, there's an AI scav right there. Don't need to worry about him. This door's still shut. This door is still shut. Oh my goodness, do I actually get to demonstrate? Nothing spawned. Yay for me. Might as well loot around. Found an intelligence folder in this thing. Okay, game. Alright, you trying to be smart with me, eh? Thanks. Thanks, sir. Thanks for that. Huh? Okay. I don't know what that's for. Get that out of here. I'm sure I just threw away something extremely valuable, but I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This game has changed so much. Okay. Don't need repellent. Uh-huh. What does the pineapple juice give you? Nah. So this is where all the drinks were spawning whenever I needed it last match. You know, the place that I couldn't find. A lot of PCs in here. Maybe a graphics card, maybe a flash drive, maybe some shenanigans. There's a couple more filing cabinets. That's pretty nice. Who needs a bandage? I'll fix my wound by shining a light on it. And a spark plug, which I also need for the something. Alright, so I'll get out of this match with that extract that's right behind me, and I'll try going in as a player. My ping is hanging out at, like, 140-ish is the average. I don't even know what you use coffee for. It has a purple background, so I'll take it. Alright, that's that. Nothing else in this building that I know of to loot. Like I said, it's just this room right here with the 2 piggy banks on it. Bitcoin can spawn back there by the phone. Other treasure can spawn right here in front of the piggies. Like I said, I found that gold egg that one time. 200 ping, come on. No, don't disconnect me. Please, I've got an intelligence folder. I have a... I have loot. I hate this game. I have to play on the American servers where the ping is still 100. And where nobody's fucking playing in order to play. This is... It's just depressing, you know? It's depressing whenever you set out to do something for the good of the people. Like, I didn't have to tell anybody where this was. I could have kept it to myself. I could have kept the loot, you know? Could have left everybody in the dark. Didn't show them where the Bitcoin spawns. Didn't show them where anything spawns. I could have just left them in the dark. That's all I had to do. I could have kept it all for me. No, I wanted to go and help. I wanted to help the people. No good deed goes unpunished, I suppose. Let me out. I swear, if this gave me a run through. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Due to the excessive ping, I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream there because, I mean, what's the point? There's nobody on. Instead, because I am so hell-bent on showing this, I'm going to make a video in offline mode. I'll record it, I'll upload it, and that'll be how I do this, because this is asinine. I wanted to farm this room over and over again. I wanted to show all the good things that one could get. But no Americans are on, which is just unacceptable. They should be awake playing this game right now. But they're not. So I'm not going to deal with it. Thank you, Zindy, for coming by. Don't buy Tarkov. Just don't. So.